Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a cute, one second. So today I'm gonna do a recreation of the insert name here, Fairy Floss. I feel like I should zoom in a little bit. It is kind of late, it's 8:45, and I just wanted to have my hair cute because I'm thinking I'm gonna do a photo shoot tomorrow. And I'm also tired of it being like this. So this is the photo that I'm going to copy right here. I'm going to like put little pictures here, and I just want to show like the vlog way to do it, using hair from the hair store. I have to check the prices of their hair. I don't know if it's overpriced, but like y'all know you can get this from your hair store for like $2 a pack, probably even less, maybe less than that. So the hair is like this purple to pink, and then this like magenta to pink. So I'm gonna mix that in, and what I'm going to do is a ponytail braid with two little pieces going down the front, one of the magenta and one of the purple. So first, let's take this baby out. Oh, it feels so good. All right, so first I need to get my hair wet because she needs to be wet if I'm gonna put like, there's some like oils and stuff in it, and I look crazy. I'm putting gel in it, and I need clean hair. So back. So after I rinsed out my hair, I'm just using some Jamaican black castor oil, but only a tiny bit because a little goes a long way. And then just using my brush to detangle my hair, of course, always starting from the ends and going up to the root. Wow, I love brushing the curls and then watching them like, I know they're like dead, but it's just cute to watch them get all defined. My hair is thick, so when I do these ponytails, I have to section it off into like the bottom half of my hair and the top half of my hair. All right, so first we're gonna part the hair down the middle. I'm going to part her down the middle. So the finer the comb, I guess, the better part you're gonna make, because this is a smaller comb and the parting is a little bit better. Just kind of find the center of my head. I feel like that looks completely, okay, let's see. Why are my eyebrows so forward? Okay. So I wasn't recording. We just put the gel back in the hair, just kind of like run it through a little bit. Oops, ripping out this piece. Ah, that went out my nose. Oh my god, I hate myself. Put a little bit too much gel, but whatever. And then so I'm gonna start the braid. Just gonna do like 2 braids, or 2 like moving them around, whatever you want to call that. So then what you do is, if you're using like a small section of hair like this, you want to take a small piece of hair like this, you put it in between, so this is the next piece that has to go over, so you put it on the 2 pieces you aren't using, so it can intertwine. Hopefully you guys can see this. So it's going here, and it's here. So I'm holding it down. You kind of have to like maneuver your hair. So there's like a little, where it crosses, you want to hold it down right there. I'm kind of pinching it at the root, crossing my real piece of hair over that I left alone, letting it in, putting this one over. This is all underneath, by the way. and now it's in the braid. So hopefully you guys, oh my god, I hope that was literally like in the camera because I can't see. But you put it on the pieces of hair that aren't being used, because then when you cross it over, it intertwines the hair in the braid. So then I keep going down, so we still have this like singular piece. We're just gonna go until it starts getting thin. Okay, that's not bad. Looks good. So hopefully all of that made sense. I am not a hair doer. I mean, I'm just doing my own. I'm not a teacher. You can find so many other videos on how to like do a feed-in braid or just add extension to your real hair in a braid. And here I'm just finishing up the braid and adding more hair going to the length that I want it to be at. So here I am splitting the hair and I'm applying gel to the top to smooth it down and to get it as sleek as possible, which is a very long and tedious process when you have a lot of hair, and it probably works better if you actually section off the section to put the gel in, but I was tired. It was so late that night, I just didn't do that. But what I did still worked out for me, so yeah. And while you're at it, if you get to this point in the video, comment a unicorn emoji or comment the word unicorn and let me know how you liked it. Like this video, subscribe, because you love me, okay? And now we're tying her up, so we're brushing her. You have to kind of just keep brushing, but brushing her up into the ponytail. And now I just decided to do the edges first to kind of get them out of the way and make sure I didn't brush them into the rest of my hair when I'm finishing up the ponytail. So I'm just like smoothing it over using the exact same gel that I was before. Okay, so this was my attempt at trying to show you guys gelling and brushing up the back. So I think this section was a little bit more, so I tried to split that in half and do gel in the first half and then the last half. So first I just go through it by applying the gel everywhere, and then I take the brush and just start brushing upwards. Now we are putting another hair tie around it to secure the first and second portion together. And then I just like pull it to make it tight and spray the Got To Be freeze spray to make sure there are no flyaways. And then I go over with a smoother, softer brush to get the flyaways away. And it's really important that you smooth over the hair after you use the freeze spray because it will dry and crust over looking white. What I'm going to do is wrap this one time. I'm just going to put this one time around this ponytail that I already have. cry. So first we're going to bring the hair to the front, like this. So when you bring the fake hair to the front, you separate it into 3 sections, just like you separate your actual hair that's in the ponytail. And then you combine the 3 sections with each other, real and fake hair. Then you literally just start making a normal braid, but you just braid super tightly, starting with your real hair so that it stays tucked in as you go. It's gonna get like knotted up, so just keep, after you braid a few times, just kind of run your hand through the hair. Some hair will fall out, but that's okay. It's not gonna be enough to change the thickness of the braid. And as I go lower down into the braid, I just started adding more hair to keep it thick, and then I pulled out the sides just to, again, make it look bigger and thicker. But not at the parts at the top of my hair where my real hair was, so it doesn't escape from the braid. All right, so I think that's good. I'm gonna undo this. I'm praying that it looks somewhat decent. Praying. And she does, wow. I don't know why I'm impressed. Okay, but the final test is this. So for this last part, I just take a strand of the hair and wrap it around the braid. And I wrapped it in opposite directions to keep it in place and spray with the freeze spray. And finally, I have to set the hair in hot water to keep the braid all together. So it was hard to show the full braid. I just showed you the small one, but all of the hair would have to go in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy ass video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're using any of these things or that I did, or if you tried it. Thanks.